Miss, could I ask you for a favor?
Please speak.
I am the Emperor of Great Cha. Currently, I am being pursued by rebel forces. I beg you, miss, to save this child. This is Great Cha's only remaining heir.
Your Majesty,
Indeed.
this common girl obeys your decree.
Please rise quickly. This is the Royal Dragon Pendant. If I can return alive, I will surely find you then. At that time. I will repay you with the rights due to an empress.
Okay, I will certainly.
The damned Emperor is right ahead. Hurry up and follow me kill.
Not good. The rebels are catching up. Miss, you go first. I will lead them away.
Your Majesty, be careful.
After them.
Child, don't cry. This child is the royal family's only heir. If his identity is exposed, I fear he will not escape disaster. I can only let you live in obscurity with me. Child, from now on, I will be your mother, Good child. Mother is not tired. No need for you to massage me.
Mother, let me tell you some good news. I took first place at the martial arts school.
Really? You got first place at the martial arts school. Wonderful. Your Majesty, this common girl has not failed your expectations. This child is exceptionally gifted. In the future, he will surely be a dragon among men.
San Hongmei, you get over here right now.
Eldest sister, what brings you here?
You dare ask me? Your son, did he steal first place from my son at the martial arts school?
Eldest sister, you must be mistaken. Shofeng took first place based on his own real ability.
Real ability. Is he worthy? I am the direct line daughter of the clan. Only my son has the right to achieve greatness. A lowborn like you gave birth to a lowborn. How dare he take first place?
Eldest sister, aren't you being too overbearing?
Overbearing. You have the fate of a servant girl. Your son was born a lowborn. While I am the direct line daughter of the clan, my son is destined to become clan leader. How dare he steal my son's spotlight from now on? This lowborn will be my son's punching bag. He is forbidden from learning martial arts anymore.
No, eldest sister. Doing this will ruin this child. Eldest sister, you usually treat me like a servant. I have no complaints, but I beg you do not trouble my child.
You won't listen to me. This lowborn, how dare she, a concubine-born daughter, offend the direct line daughter, bring the family punishment.
Mother!
Xiaofeng, let me go. An eldest sister, I beg you, you usually treat me like a servant. I accept my fate, but I beg you, please do not deprive my child of the chance to learn martial arts.
Can't you understand human speech? Then I'll have her beaten until she understands go.
No. Don't hit my mother!
You lowborn, get out of my way.
Xiaofeng.
And I beg you, I will obediently be Big Brother's punching bag from now on. Please spare my mother.
That's more like it. Stop.
Mother!
A concubine-born lowborn. Shouldn't dream of rising above their station in the future if this lowborn dares to steal my son's spotlight again. I will end your line. Let's go. What a dump, it's boiling hot.
Mother? Are you okay?
Mother is fine. It's just that Mother's background is poor. It has dragged you down and prevented you from succeeding. Shofeng is the royal family's only heir. He must learn skills. He cannot be held back by me.
Crown Prince, where exactly are you? Crown Prince, where exactly are you?
Your Majesty, please remain calm. The Imperial Guards, all 8,000 secret agents, have been deployed and are searching at full strength for the Crown Prince's whereabouts. Your Majesty.
Sir, back then, I was at the border pursued by rebel forces and severely wounded now. I only have 10 years left to live. Therefore, we must spare no effort to find the Crown Prince as soon as possible.
Yes.
Additionally, if we can find the commoner woman who took in the Crown Prince for me, I must confer upon her the title of Empress Dowager to enjoy the royal family's honors after death. She may enter the Imperial Ancestral Temple.
We obey your decree.
Mother, don't worry, don't be sad from now on. I won't learn martial arts. I will stay obediently by Big Brother's side. As his follower this way, they won't bully you anymore.
No. You must learn skills well. Otherwise, I will have failed your father's trust. On your shoulders rests an immensely important responsibility.
What responsibility?
You will know when you are older. In short, you must learn skills well. It would be best if you could pass the military examinations and distinguish yourself.
But if I do that, they will bully you.
I have an idea. During the martial arts school assessments, you just perform poorly, show weakness, hide your true strength. Then, during the military examinations, the grand selection, you display your true ability and win the top scholar title in one go. The first rule of our Sun Family Clan rules states whoever can achieve the top scholar in the military examinations becomes the family heir. At that time, no one will be able to bully us.
Mother, don't worry. When the time comes, I will definitely take the top military examination scholar title to repay you, Mother. I will make those who bullied you pay the price.
No,
Don't hit my mother.
You lowborn, get out of my way.
Mother, I will definitely study hard and learn skills. I will win first place on the military examination stage and earn respect for you.
You will be stepping onto the military examination stage tomorrow today. I want to test your abilities. The first place will receive my personal guidance. The last place will kneel in punishment until sunset. Next. Next. Waste of space. Now I will announce the stage results. Sun Hu Tin wins out of 10 matches first in the entire martial arts school.
Lowborns like them, I can take on 10 at once. It's no trouble at all.
Sun Hu is the most talented martial artist I have ever seen. He is also this year's most promising candidate to win the top honors as for Qin Feng. He is the most useless contestant I have ever seen. 10 losses out of 10 matches, dead last.
At least trash can be recycled, but someone this useless only deserves to be my footstool. Qin Feng, hold up this sign and kneel here in punishment. You are not allowed to get up before the sun sets.
Big brother, I just lost the matches. There's no need to humiliate me like this.
In stage combat, the victor is king, the loser is worthless. You couldn't win a single match. Calling you useless is still giving you credit.
Tomorrow, all of you will step onto the military examination stage to compete for ranking. If you don't want to be useless, prove yourself with your fists.
Father, after all, Qin Feng is also your disciple. Why are you treating him like this?
How am I treating him? If you're useless, you should admit your incompetence. Kneel down now.
Tomorrow we step onto the military examination stage. This is the only chance for me and Mother to change our fate. I must endure until the end and amaze everyone with a single feat.
Ajero, even he himself thinks he is useless. You shouldn't worry about him needlessly.
Qinfeng. Get up quickly. Why is it that you usually train so hard but can't defeat anyone?
Perhaps. My natural talent is limited, Jueru. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. Whether you are strong or weak, you will always be my favorite person in this lifetime. I will marry no one but you.
All these years I have deliberately held back and kept losing. Yet Jueru has always stayed by my side. If I can win the top scholar title on the military examination stage, I will definitely marry her.
Yifeng. Remember, no matter the outcome of today's match, you must come back safely.
Qinfeng. Stay away from my woman. Don't make me hit you.
Nonsense, since when is Jueru your woman?
Hey.
Sheru's parents have already agreed to betroth Shuru to me after I win the top rank today. I will come back to marry her.
I've said it before, I don't like you, I won't agree to this. Give the thing back to Qinfeng.
Give it back to Qinfeng. Fine. If you want it, kneel down and pick it up.
Don't go too far.
Shadow, you're so beautiful, why are your eyes so blind? Then I am the direct descendant of the Sun family. Handsome and talented, exceptionally gifted soon. I will also become the military examination top scholar. While Qinfeng, this lowborn, is just a concubine born lowborn. He can't defeat anyone, he can only be my dog how to choose. Isn't it clear to you?
I've said it. Even if I had to choose 10,000 times, I would still choose Qinfeng. I would never choose you.
Fine. Then I'll let you see exactly how useless. The man you chose is... Qinfeng, stand still and be my punching bag, otherwise... I'll disqualify you from the military exams.
You? Mother said I must endure until I'm on the stage. Once I win the top rank, I can return all this humiliation back to them, ha ha ha.
Good. So good. Even more obedient than my dog.
Stop.
What? You're spitting blood after just one punch? I haven't even started to use force yet.
Stop. Xiaohu. What are you doing? Stop. Xiaohu. What are you doing?
Doing what your son stole my woman. I'm teaching him a lesson. What do you also want me to disqualify him from the competition?
Qinfeng is young and doesn't understand things. If you have any issues, come at me. But I beg you, please don't cancel his qualification to compete.
Come at you, fine. If you can withstand 3 punches from me, I'll give him a chance. How about that?
Okay. I agree.
Mother. Don't!
Sunhu, you're going too far.
Too far, lowborns deserve to be bullied.
Come on. I'll take the punches. For my son.
Fine.
Mother. Mother.
Child. You haven't achieved rank yet. Once you pass the military examination and become top scholar, only then can we turn our lives around.
Yo, the cheaper the bones, the tougher the life. You're still fine. Come on. 2 more punches. Whether your son can compete or not depends on whether your life is tougher or my fists are tougher.
Sunhu, don't go too far.
Ha ha ha. Going too far, your mother was born to be stepped on by my mother. You were born to be bullied by me. This is fate.
Son. It's okay. Your future is more important than my life today, Mother. Must help you.
Hey, fine. Since you're looking for death yourself, don't blame me.
Sunhu, I beg you to spare Qinfeng and Aunt Mei. I promise. I will never associate with him again.
Giroux, you finally see clearly that Qinfeng is just a lowborn.
What kind of person Qinfeng is none of your business. But if you want to marry me, it won't be that easy. Unless you can become the military examination top scholar.
Good, you said it yourself. With my ability, becoming the military examination top scholar is no difficulty at all. Tomorrow you just wait obediently for me to come and marry you. But Shuaru, do you know why I'm letting this lowborn also participate in the competition? Because I want in front of everyone legally and legitimately beat him to death.
30 years east of the river, 30 years west of the river. You wait for me to succeed.
Wait for you to succeed. With you being such a lowborn, you still want to succeed. Go eat shit.
Qinfeng, what I said just now was all to stall Sun Hu, don't worry. No matter the outcome of the competition, I won't marry him.
Sueru, I promise you I will definitely win the military examination top scholar and then marry you gloriously.
With your ability, just come back safely. Any other outcome I dare not hope for.
Mother.
Aunt May.
Mother, I'm sorry.
It's Mother who is useless. It's Mother who has held you back. It's Mother who made you. Suffer all this humiliation you can't even protect. The woman you love. You must remember in life, no matter how many times you fail, but on the military examination stage, you must win once.
Mother, your son promises you tomorrow on the military examination stage, your son will surely amaze everyone. I will make those who look down on us see us in a new light. Mother, your son vows to leave his hometown and won't return without achieving fame. Why must bones be buried in one's homeland? Everywhere green hills can serve as a resting place.
Tenbong. You go to the stage, I will take care of Aunt May.
Back then, it was right here that I entrusted the crown prince to a peasant woman and also gave her half of the dragon pendant.
Assassins, Your Majesty, be careful, protect the Emperor.
We're being ambushed.
The assassins are highly skilled. They must be Grandmaster level experts. Your Majesty, we must leave quickly.
Trying to leave. Not so easy.
Audacious scoundrel, how dare you assassinate Emperor?
Assassinate. It's precisely this damned emperor we're assassinating. If this damned emperor had stayed in the palace, no one could have harmed him. What a pity he insisted on coming out to seek death. Then he can't blame me.
In broad daylight, you dare to commit murder with weapons.
He can actually hurt people by throwing leaves and flowers. I never expected that in this remote backwater, there would be a martial god level expert. We're unlucky today, brothers. Retreat.
Excellent skill. Thank you for your help, young hero.
My mother told me since I was young, when you see injustice on the road, you must draw your sword to help. You are too polite, old sir.
Careful.
young hero. Are you all right?
I'm fine, old sir. This place often has bandits appearing. A wise man does not stand under a dangerous wall. Old sir, you should return home early.
My son went missing here in his early years if he was still by my side. He would probably be about the same age as you, young hero.
My father also left me very early. I hope you, old sir, can reunite with your son soon. I have matters to attend to. Farewell.
Young hero. You dropped something, young hero. This is my half of the dragon pendant. Could that young man just now be...
Could it be that young master with peerless martial arts is the crown prince?
He has this half of the dragon pendant. It's highly likely he is my son. But the crown prince of a nation cannot be acknowledged lightly. Having this token alone is not enough. We need a blood test to confirm kinship.
This jade pendant happens to have the crown prince's blood on it.
Good. Arrange for the blood test immediately. Additionally, quickly catch up with that young man and thoroughly investigate his identity.
This old servant obeys your command.
Military examination stage. Winners advance. Losers step down. Life and death are your own responsibility. If you can win 10 matches consecutively, you are directly recommended as a military examinee. If you can defeat all the military examinees, then you become the military examination top scholar.
I will defend the stage. Whoever isn't afraid of death, come up.
Me. One at a time, you... Up.
Wait, I'm in a hurry. You and you, come at me together. I want to fight 10 at once.
Don't be so insolent.
Don't be arrogant.
What are you so proud of?
Why is Sun Hu so arrogant?
This isn't arrogance. This is his capability not allowing for modesty. The direct son of a martial arts family exceptionally gifted, now already a half-step grandmaster. He is enough to trample all young people under his feet.
Is that so? That may not be the case.
What, you little lowborn have an opinion? If you had even 1/10 of Sun Hu's talent, it would be enough to sustain you for a lifetime.
Today I will show you what true talent looks like.
I'll take you on.
Me too. Don't be so insolent.
Truly worthy of being the Sun family's direct son, top-tier martial arts talent invincible across the fighting stage.
With his ability not to mention becoming a military examinee, even aiming for the top military scholar would be more than sufficient.
Half-step Grandmaster, how terrifying.
Good. Sun Hu can take on 10 at once can be directly recommended as an examinee. After the other examinees are selected, they can come on stage to compete. The last stage defender remaining will be this military examination's top scholar.
Sun Hu, you may step down now.
No hurry, I haven't had enough fun yet. This petty military exam is boring. I came today aiming for first place. I am determined to defend this stage. Is there anyone else not afraid of death who still wants to come up? A bunch of lowborns, none of you dare. It seems today's military examination top scholar is undoubtedly me.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Well, since no one dares to challenge Sun Hu, I declare this military examination's top scholar is...
Wait. I'll come. Wait. I'll come.
Yinfeng, so many people have bled on this stage. How dare you, a lowborn, come up?
Today, I am here to return all the humiliation you've given me over the years.
Qin Feng, are you crazy? You've been at the martial arts school for 10 years and couldn't defeat anyone, yet you still dare to come on stage to challenge young Master Sun.
Chunfeng, get lost. This stage is reserved for martial arts experts. For a lowborn like you to come on stage is simply asking for humiliation.
It disgraces the stage.
Get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off.
The court has decreed all who practice martial arts have the qualification to participate in the military examination stage. What right do you have to drive him away?
Pharaoh, thank you.
Do your best in this match. If there's danger, surrendering is not shameful.
For you and Mother, I will definitely do my best. As for danger, this lowborn doesn't have that capability.
Suweru, even now you're still standing by this lowborn side. Get away from him right now.
What I do is none of your business.
Fine, it seems you're deliberately provoking me. Right, then today I'll play something more exciting. I want to sign a death waiver with this lowborn. We will determine not only superiority, but also life and death.
What? Death waiver?
Yes, don't you like him? Then I'll beat this lowborn to death right in front of you. Come on, sign the death waiver. All your insults I will fulfill for you.
Chunfeng, don't sign it. You can't defeat him. He's using this chance to kill you.
If you don't dare to sign, get down quickly. Admit you're a lowborn. It's not that shameful. If you lose your life later, you'll regret it too late.
Chunfeng, if you don't dare to sign, then kneel and beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy. If I don't beat you to death today, consider me incompetent. Today we will determine not only superiority, but also life and death.
Good, after all these years, you finally show some backbone. However, this one and only time showing backbone will serve as your final words.
Enough talk. Let's see what you're really made of.
I never expected Sun Hu has already mastered the fierce tiger fist. This punch could not only take down Chunfeng, but even a real tiger could be killed with it.
Prepare to die. Chunfeng, weren't you so arrogant just now? I really thought you had some real skill. Turns out you only know how to hide like a turtle and keep dodging. Let's see how long you can keep dodging.
Lowborn only knows how to dodge. Just admit defeat already. I didn't come here to watch a rat chase.
This person coming on stage is just making a fool of himself. Even a turtle isn't as good at hiding as he is.
Chunfeng, fight me. I want to beat you to death right in front of Suweru. It's over, prepare to die.
No. Son.
You are a servant girl. Your son was born a lowborn. A concubine-born lowborn shouldn't dream of rising above their station.
Lowborn deserve to be bullied. With you being such a lowborn, you still want to succeed. Go eat shit.
Today the time has come for me to amaze everyone. The time has come. Watch me amaze everyone.
I never thought a lowborn like you had this kind of ability. It seems I also need to bring out my full strength.
Impossible he actually broke through to Grandmaster level.
Grandmaster strength is enough to sweep through all his peers. I never expected Sun Hu was holding back all along.
With you being such a lowborn, you want to play the underdog? Let me show you who the real tiger is.
Tiger, in my eyes, you're just a sick cat.
This is too incredible.
This
is impossible. How could Chunfeng, this lowborn, possibly have strength far surpassing Grandmaster level?
So Chunfeng was hiding his strength all along.
The Sun Hu family bullied and humiliated me. I endured it all. Today is the day you pay for your actions. Mother, I've brought you honor.
Impossible. How could this be? How could your low-born son possibly trample my son, this pride of heaven, under his feet?
My son has lost for so many years. It's time he won once. Your Majesty, I has not failed your heavy trust. Xiaofeng has made something of himself. He is about to win the top scholar title.
Impossible. How could I lose? Sorry, Mother, your son has shamed you.
It's okay. Son, the face you lost, Mother will help you regain. Your background determines the outcome between you two.
Chief Examiner, please announce the results.
I declare this session's top scholar. This session's top scholar is Sun Hu.
What nonsense are you saying I clearly won? Why is he the top scholar? What nonsense are you saying I clearly won? Why is he the top scholar?
Very simple. Because you are an unregistered person, you are someone with only a mother and no father. A lowborn with incomplete household registration. Even if you won, the result would still be void.
Correct. On the Sun family's household register, there is no name Qinfeng. Unless you find your own father, acknowledge your ancestry and register. Otherwise, not only are you unqualified to participate in the competition, but you will also be charged with a crime.
Unregistered persons have no qualification to participate in competitions. Guards seize him for me.
Sir, this is unfair. Sir Xiaofeng clearly won moreover. He is not unregistered. His biological father is the current emperor.
Sun Hongmei, are you crazy daring to talk nonsense here? Even the emperor you dare to involve.
Commoners falsely discussing the emperor is a capital offense. Do you want to die?
What crime? What I said is all true.
Mother, what you said, is it true?
It's true back then. The emperor was pursued by rebels and entrusted you to me as an orphan. He asked me to raise you. Now you have grown into a capable person. It's time to tell you the truth.
Stop talking nonsense here. Sun Hongmei the emperor, the supreme ruler, how noble he is. How could he entrust an orphan to you, a village woman? Saying this is the crime of deceiving the sovereign and warrants execution of 9 generations.
I think she just wants to take revenge on the Sun family. That's why she's talking nonsense here, trying to drag the Sun family down with her. Sir, please see clearly this matter has nothing to do with us.
Don't worry. This official knows this matter has nothing to do with you all. It's all this village woman talking nonsense, not knowing life from death. Guards, seize this lowborn who deceives the sovereign and commits great treason for me.
Asking for death.
Are you rebelling, guards archers? Prepare. Are you rebelling, guards archers? Prepare. Powerful bows and strong crossbows. Surrender now, without resistance.
Qinfeng, you're dead today. No matter how powerful you are alone, I don't believe you can withstand this 1,000-strong army.
Right, kill him. Daring to resist government troops, completely lawless examiner, sir. Please order immediately to execute him on the spot.
No, you can't. He really is the emperor's child. You cannot harm him.
Sun Hongmei, you're still stubbornly insisting if Qinfeng really were the emperor's son, then I would be the Jade Emperor's son.
Why don't you take a piss and look at yourself? What kind of thing are you worthy of raising a prince?
Yes, resisting government troops impersonating a prince are all unforgivable capital crimes. Guards, shoot this commoner who impersonates a prince to death with a volley of arrows as a warning to others.
No one can harm my mother.
Still daring to resist. This is rebellion, guards. Bring the garrison army here. Execute these 2 commoners by 1,000 cuts.
Who dares to move against the crown prince? Who dares to move against the crown prince?
What crown prince?
How many heads do you have daring to recklessly move against the crown prince?
Qinfeng really is the crown prince?
No, impossible. How could Qinfeng possibly be of royal bloodline?
I also think it's impossible our great Xia Emperor is so heroic and divine. How could he have a descendant like Qin Feng, this lowborn? And who are you, this lowborn who popped up? Why do you say he is the crown prince?
I am the chief eunuch serving by Emperor's side. You ask why.
The chief eunuch is an important figure close to the emperor. He actually said Qin Feng is the crown prince. Then could it be? He really is.
He says he's the chief eunuch and you believe him.
Exactly. Words alone are no proof. Doesn't the chief eunuch always stay by the emperor's side? How could he possibly come to our remote backwater place?
Correct. You say you are the chief eunuch. Do you have proof? If you're impersonating, we'll arrest you too.
Knowing you are ignorant. Look clearly. What is this?
The Imperial Gold Token.
You really are the chief eunuch.
With the gold token here, there is no doubt.
What about the gold token? Who knows if it's forged or not?
I've seen the Imperial Gold Token before. This one is indeed genuine.
So that means I really am the crown prince. So that means I really am the crown prince.
Yes, Mother wouldn't lie to you. It was indeed the Emperor who entrusted you to me.
Right? The chief eunuch has confirmed it for you. Of course you are real.
If I am the crown prince, then Zheru, you would be the crown princess.
Really, then all of a sudden I go from being a common girl to becoming the crown princess.
Impossible, stop daydreaming. You can't be the crown princess and Qin Feng. This lowborn can't be the crown prince either.
The chief eunuch himself said Qin Feng is the crown prince. What else are you unconvinced about?
What if this chief eunuch is also an imposter, just a mere gold token anyone could forge it? Even the Emperor's imperial seal has been forged by people. Have you verified whether this gold token is real or fake?
Right. Not to mention forgery. What if it's real, but the chief eunuch accidentally dropped the gold token and he just happened to pick it up? Does that make him the chief eunuch? Anyway, I think this Sun Hongmei is just a common woman. It's absolutely impossible for her to know the Emperor.
That's true. This matter concerns the royal family and the crown prince. It's a serious matter. Better to be cautious.
Better to be cautious. What else do you want?
I just remembered my uncle is the garrison general previously. The imperial decree for his transfer was personally announced by the chief eunuch. He knows the chief eunuch. I can call my uncle over and will know immediately with one verification.
Right, son. Call your uncle over. We absolutely cannot let this group of ignorant people use an imposter to violate the royal family's dignity.
Wait.
I has a question I'd like to ask the chief eunuch.
What question?
Wait. I have a question I'd like to ask the chief eunuch.
What question?
Please speak. Qin Feng being the crown prince is just empty words without proof. What evidence do you have?
Correct. This isn't something that can be settled just by talking. What evidence do you have?
You want evidence. Is this half of the jade pendant yours?
It's mine. I was wondering where it went, so you picked it up.
No. It was His Majesty who found the pendant. In his hand, he has the other half.
This.
Yes, it's this half of the dragon pendant. Back then, it was personally given to me by His Majesty. I always kept it with Xiaofeng.
Then there's no mistake, you are the rightful crown prince.
This old servant pays respects to the crown prince.
Chief eunuch, please rise quickly. This.
What a convincing performance. Unfortunately, what's real can't become fake, and what's fake can't become real. You, this lowborn, even if you talk until you're blue in the face, will only ever be a lowborn. You absolutely cannot be the crown prince.
You repeatedly insult the crown prince. Do you want your 9 generations executed?
Stop trying to scare me. When my uncle arrives, you will be the ones truly dead.
Is that so? I'm afraid when he comes, he will only kneel before me and beg for mercy.
You lowborn dare even daring to impersonate the chief eunuch. Well, I've come now. Try making me kneel.
Uncle, you've finally come. These people are incredibly audacious. One impersonates the crown prince, the other impersonates the chief eunuch. Please hurry up and skin them alive.
Daring to impersonate such high-level figures. I think they're tired of living.
Zhang Tianpeng, who do you think is tired of living? Zhang Tianpeng, who do you think is tired of living?
Chief eunuch, what brings you here?
Uncle, why are you kneeling to them? They're just a bunch of imposters.
You lowborn. He is the chief eunuch. When I was transferred to Jiangnan as military commissioner, the imperial decree was personally announced by the chief eunuch. Even if I didn't recognize my own birth mother, I wouldn't dare not recognize him.
See, the chief eunuch is real. Qin Feng's identity as crown prince is also real.
No, this is absolutely impossible. Qin Feng is just a lowborn. He absolutely cannot be of royal bloodline.
Audacious Sun Hu, you repeatedly insult the crown prince. Do you really want your 9 generations executed?
If he really is the crown prince, I'll accept it. But I have a way to prove he is not the crown prince.
What? You have a way? What way?
Mother, do you remember that ruffian Jiang San at our village entrance?
Of course, I remember Jiang San back then raped Sun Hongmei. The next year, Qin Feng appeared out of nowhere.
What do you mean?
Meaning that you are the lowborn born from your mother and that ruffian Jiang San. You're not any crown prince at all.
There's such a thing.
Sister, don't slander me.
Slander, empty words don't count as proof. Just bring Jiang San over directly for a confrontation and it will be clear.
Good. This matter concerns the royal offspring. We must indeed be cautious.
Quickly find Jiang San for me.
Yes.
Mother, you suffered such hardship. Why didn't you tell me your child would risk his life to avenge you?
That's all in the past. I doesn't want to mention it. And doesn't want to involve you.
If I were your mother, I wouldn't tell you either about having such a lowborn father.
Besides, concealing his identity was just to let you fish in troubled waters, transforming from a ruffian's son into the emperor's son.
I didn't. Qin Feng was really raised by me under the emperor's trust. He has no relation to that ruffian Jiang San.
Sun Hongmei, what nonsense are you talking? Sun Hongmei, what nonsense are you talking? Hongmei, one day as husband and wife brings 100 days of grace. If you don't acknowledge me, fine, but you're making our son not acknowledge me either.
You beast, you actually dare to show yourself,
Son, don't be impulsive. Don't dirty your hands with him.
Sun Hongmei, in front of the chief eunuch and everyone present, do you admit that you were raped by Jiang San back then?
Aunt, no matter what, my mother is your sister. Why do you have to expose my mother's deepest wound in front of so many people?
Does it hurt when she was with Jiang San back then? Perhaps she was quite comfortable.
As if it weren't for me, could you have such a precious son? You unfilial son, come over quickly and call me father.
I'll kill you.
Wait. What exactly is going on here?
Reporting to the chief eunuch. As you just heard, Jiang San touched Sun Hongmei back then and she became pregnant. And Qin Feng is Jiang San's lowborn son.
Moreover, I can prove that afterwards, Sun Hongmei never dared to touch another man. Qin Feng can only be Jiang San's son.
This answer, truthfully, is what they said, true or not.
Back then, I was indeed defiled by this lowborn and became pregnant. For these decades, I haven't been with any other man.
Sun Hongmei, you finally admit Qin Feng is your and Jiang San's lowborn son.
He is absolutely not.
Any crown prince, the truth is revealed.
Jiang San has an heir, you little brat. Come over quickly and acknowledge your ancestry.
Acknowledge your ancestry. I'm afraid that's impossible. This kid impersonated the crown prince here. That's the capital crime of executing 9 generations. Do you still dare to acknowledge him?
Audacious common woman. You actually dare to let this ruffian's bastard son impersonate the crown prince.
I didn't. Qin Feng really is the crown prince.
Didn't you just admit your relationship with this ruffian?
After I was defiled by this beast back then. I became pregnant, but later I lost the child. Qin Feng was personally handed to me by the emperor. Qin Feng was really personally handed to me by the emperor.
You say the child was lost, so it was lost. Isn't this just sophistry?
I'm not being sophistical. After this lowborn defiled me, I became pregnant. But before 3 months, he attacked me again. My child was killed by him. From then on, I also lost the ability to bear children. I can ask Dr. Li from town to testify for me.
Immediately go and bring Dr. Li from town.
Mother?
Mother is fine. When Dr. Lee comes, he will definitely prove your identity.
It's useless no matter who you call.
Your affair with Zhang San
is already confirmed.
It doesn't matter if you don't admit it. I can call people to prove it. Those neighbors around you can all testify that you had an affair with Zhang San.
If you dare slander my mother one more time.
What your mother is shameless and had illicit relations and won't let people talk about it.
I didn't.
Your words don't count. Guards, go to the Sun family and bring all her neighbors over. Since this pair of lowborn's mother and son refuse to admit it, then I will in front of everyone have people expose her scandalous affairs for me.
I have a clear conscience Xiaofeng's identity is also innocent.
Sun Hongmei, you shameless woman, how dare you say you have a clear conscience?
We can all testify.
I am Sun Hongmei's neighbor, I can testify. She had an affair with Zhang San and gave birth to Qin Feng, this little bastard.
We can all prove it.
Yes, we can prove it. I testify and can prove it.
Yes, we can all prove it.
Yes, we can prove it. We can prove it.
You can eat things randomly, but you can't speak randomly. Don't talk nonsense.
Exactly, Chief Eunuch. As you can see, so many people can testify Sun Hongmei had an affair with Zhang San and Qin Feng as that bastard child. Could it be that you still want to protect him?
This. In front of so many people, tell the truth. Qin Feng, is he your child or the Crown Prince?
Chief Eunuch, please see clearly Qin Feng was indeed personally entrusted to me for raising by the Emperor the Fur, Sun Hongmei. Swear to heaven that I have no relationship with this ruffian.
Bullshit. Zhang San didn't just come to you once, everyone saw it. Moreover, your belly kept getting bigger. Clearly you were pregnant with Zhang San's seed.
I testify back then, Sun Hongmei indeed secretly became pregnant. Within a few months, Qin Feng appeared.
Yes, I testify. Back then, she was pregnant with Zhang San's child. Then she hid away and wasn't seen for months. She must have gone to prepare for pregnancy and childbirth. Now this lowborn claims that this ruffian's son is the Crown Prince. She is incredibly audacious.
Do you hear that until now? What else do you have to say?
I've said it before. I was indeed pregnant, but that child was lost. The reason I disappeared wasn't to carry a pregnancy, but to go to the medical clinic and recuperate for several months. Dr. Lee from town can testify for me.
All good you say Dr. Lee can testify for you, then where is he? I don't see him. In my opinion, you just want to deliberately quibble.
I'm here. I'm here. I can testify for Madam Sun.
You say you'll testify, so you'll testify. Who knows if you haven't been bribed by Sun Hongmei to deliberately lie for her.
Exactly. Given Sun Hongmei's character, maybe she also has an affair with this old thing. Ha ha ha.
You're asking for death.
I have practiced medicine for decades. If I speak even half a lie, I'm willing to be struck by lightning. You people recklessly slander Madam Sun. Do you dare to come out and swear a deadly oath like I did?
I only said what I saw. How is that slander?
Just seeing without evidence, and you dare to make wild guesses here.
Please, Dr. Lee, testify for me.
I testify, Miss Hongmei, after being defiled by Zhang San, this lowborn back then not only caused her to miscarry, but also made her lose her fertility. This is the medical diagnosis I wrote 20 years ago. If it's false, I'm willing to give my life.
So it's true.
You. This lowborn ruined my mother's entire life today. I'll make you pay with blood.
Wait, in my opinion, this might also be forged.
The paper of this diagnosis is from 20 years ago. Could they have predicted 20 years ago what would happen today and prepared forged evidence in advance?
Mother, I only now realize how much suffering you endured.
It's okay. Everything is in the past.
No, you worked so hard raising the Crown Prince. You are His Majesty's benefactor. Yet you were still framed by these vicious women, and even by this lowborn, who caused you to lose your fertility. Guards, take these gossiping women away, and cut out their tongues.
Sir, I was wrong. Please spare me. I was wrong, huh?
Sir, I was wrong.
And take this Zhang San away and castrate her.
Yes. Sir, spare my life, sir. Sir, spare my life, sir.
Stop.
Thank you for sparing my life.
Your Highness, do you want to spare him?
Spare him. How could that be? I want to personally avenge my mother.
Back then it was Sun Bailan who told me to bully Sun Hongmei. She gave me 3 taels of silver, she said, to make me ruin Sun Hongmei's entire life.
What did you say?
You don't falsely accuse people. It's none of my business.
This debt will be settled with the Sun family.
With just one word from the Crown Prince, I can immediately exterminate the entire Sun family.
Even if he really isn't Zhang San's seed, that still doesn't prove he must be the Crown Prince. Maybe Sun Hongmei picked up a stray child somewhere.
Exactly. How can you prove he is the Crown Prince just with your words?
Words alone indeed have no proof, but there's also the Royal Dragon Pendant. This was dropped from Qin Feng's body.
Correct. This half of the jade pendant I've worn since childhood.
Back then, when the Emperor entrusted Qin Feng to me, he personally broke off this half of the pendant. With it, we can prove Qin Feng's identity.
What can a jade pendant prove? I could also say that pendant was originally mine and he stole it.
Exactly. Who wears the jade pendant doesn't prove ownership. A dead object can't recognize its owner.
Stop being unreasonable.
You say you are the Crown Prince and this pendant is yours. Then call it once and see if it answers, ha 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 ha.
Even if the pendant can't prove it, there's still the blood test to confirm kinship.
What? Blood test to confirm kinship.
Correct, His Majesty has already considered everything and has had the Imperial physician conduct the blood test. Once the blood test results come out, you will know whether Qin Feng is the Crown Prince or not.
What the Emperor also came here.
In 1/4 hour, someone will bring the blood test results here. At that time, whether Qin Feng is the Crown Prince, everything will be revealed.
When the results come out, your debts I will personally settle.
Damn it, I just don't believe you're really the Crown Prince.
Sun Feng is thousands of times better than you. What right do you have to doubt him?
No matter how capable he is, he's still just a bastard.
Noon has arrived. The blood test results are out.
Child, don't be afraid.
No matter the outcome, I will always be Mother's son. I will definitely repay Mother for her nurturing kindness.
Being able to raise you into a capable person and not failing His Majesty's heavy trust, Mother is already completely satisfied.
The blood test results are on this paper. If you confess your crimes now, it's still not too late. Otherwise, after I announce the results, the Sun family will be executed to the last member, and all who have offended the Crown Prince will lose their heads.
You can't touch me. I am the garrison general. Behind me is the Northern Guardian King.
The reason we suppressed Qin Feng, nor the Crown Prince, was all because the Sun family gave us silver. If we had known the Crown Prince's identity, even if we had 10 lives, we wouldn't dare to trouble the Crown Prince.
If I weren't the Crown Prince, just a commoner's child, then you could suppress me at will.
Regardless of whether Qin Feng is the Crown Prince or not, your actions are enough to warrant execution guards. Take them away.
Crown Prince, spare our lives. Crown Prince, spare our lives.
No matter what, I absolutely refuse to believe this bastard is the Crown Prince.
You thing that doesn't know life from death. Open your dog eyes wide and see clearly. Qin Feng's identity is... Needs further verification. What's going on?
Sir, this is the blood test result.
That jade pendant has your blood mixed with the assassin's blood mixed together. It needs to be distinguished. It needs at least 2 hours to separate them out for the blood test. The blood test result is not yet out. The true result still needs to wait 1 more hour.
As expected, I knew it, Qin Feng. This bastard could never be the Crown Prince. He was born with a lowly fate. How could he have this noble destiny?
Correct, he and Sun Hongmei are like cast from the same mold. In my opinion, they just randomly picked up a child on the roadside, wanting to use the opportunity to climb onto the Emperor's towering tree.
You can humiliate me, but you cannot humiliate Qin Feng, who truly was personally entrusted to me by the Emperor for raising he is the current Crown Prince.
Enough, the blood test result is already out. He is absolutely not any Crown Prince. His blood is also useless.
It just needs 1 more hour of waiting. The result is not yet conclusive. How dare you question it?
Blood testing is very simple. With just fresh blood, 1/4 hour can complete it. What blood test needs to wait for an hour? I think you're deliberately trying to stall for time.
At that time, His Majesty was assassinated. I fought hard to repel the assassins. The jade pendant got someone else's blood on it. It's troublesome to separate. Naturally, the result needs to wait for an hour.
That's indeed the case.
Bullshit. The Emperor is the supreme ruler. How noble he is. How could he possibly come to this remote backwater place and encounter assassins?
His Majesty is eager to recognize his son. personally came to receive the Crown Prince and encountered an ambush. What's the problem with that?
Sir, no need to explain to them. Let's wait peacefully for the result.
Everyone, no need to wait for news. There simply is no blood test happening. Well, Chief Eunuch, you actually dare to betray the Emperor. You actually dare to betray the Emperor.
Zhang Tianpeng, what do you mean?
I just received news the Emperor is currently at Mount Tai, offering sacrifices to heaven. He is definitely not in the northern frontier. How could he come here for a blood test?
That was false news released after His Majesty was assassinated to avoid further danger.
Enough, you're really good at making up stories. In my opinion, it's you, this Chief Eunuch, colluding with Qin Feng and his mother wanting to seize the throne when the opportunity arises.
Don't you dare talk nonsense about me.
Nonsense. I think my nephew is right. You, as the Chief Eunuch, don't even know that the Emperor went to offer sacrifices to heaven. Moreover, you repeatedly protect this bastard of unknown origin. If this isn't collusion, then what is?
I said we need to wait some more. After one more hour, when the true blood test result comes out, His Majesty will personally come to take the Crown Prince home.
Sir, will His Majesty really come personally?
Of course, His Majesty has been looking for you for a full 20 years. It's just that the Crown Prince's identity is no small matter. Although you have the pendant, we still need the blood test to rightfully bring you back to the palace.
My uncle just said His Majesty is at Mount Tai offering sacrifices. How could he possibly come to a remote backwater place like the northern frontier to look for this bastard? In my opinion, you just want to deliberately stall for time.
Enough! No need for you to quibble anymore. Impersonating the Crown Prince only leads to death. The longer you wait, the greater the crime for you, mother and son. Better to now kneel and confess your crimes.
Xiao Feng is the current Crown Prince. How could he kneel to you?
You really are addicted to playing the Crown Prince, aren't you?
The message from the Northern Guardian King cannot be wrong. Either kneel and confess your crime yourself, or I'll break your legs and help you kneel. You choose.
Don't even think about it. I'm not interested in the Crown Prince position. But I believe my mother wouldn't lie to me.
Good. Since you're asking for death, don't blame us. Uncle, for such rebels, we should execute first and report later.
Fine. Seize him for me.
I am the Chief Eunuch who dares to move recklessly.
Seize him for me.
I am the Chief Eunuch who dares to move recklessly.
Chief Eunuch, you are determined to collude with this impostor.
I've already said whether he is the Crown Prince will only be known after one more hour of waiting.
The blood test is completely a scam, and you're still pretending the Emperor isn't even in the northern frontier. Even if we wait 100 years, Qin Feng, this waste will still be an imposter.
If you want to rely on your position as Chief Eunuch to forcibly protect him, aren't you afraid that when the Emperor investigates, he will execute you too?
Even if there's questioning of crimes, it's the Emperor who will question, not you, commoners, nor you, this fourth-rank general.
In terms of official rank, you outrank me by 1 level, but you only handle internal affairs, while I command 100,000 heavy troops as garrison general backed by the Northern Guardian King. To pressure me, you're not qualified enough.
What do you mean?
My meaning, you should understand clearly. You can't pressure me, and even less can you pressure the Northern Guardian King. His lordship is a great Xia Prince, the Emperor's own brother.
Even if he is the Emperor's own brother, he cannot move against the Crown Prince.
If he really were the Crown Prince, of course we couldn't move against him. But Qin Feng, he is just an imposter. Chop him and be done with it.
Correct. Immediately report to the Northern Guardian King that someone here is impersonating the Crown Prince, and the Chief Eunuch is colluding with him. Request the Northern Guardian King to order the execution of this impostor.
Without the Emperor's command, no one can move against him.
The entire northern frontier is the Prince's territory. You, a mere Chief Eunuch, dare to defy him. The Northern Guardian King orders anyone daring to impersonate the Crown Prince shall be executed for the crime show no mercy. The Northern Guardian King orders anyone daring to impersonate the Crown Prince shall be executed for the crime show no mercy.
Special Envoy, you cannot move against him. His Majesty is already conducting the blood test, and the results will be out soon. At that time, His Majesty will personally come to take the Crown Prince back to the palace.
Nonsense today. His Majesty just sent out news that he is at Mount Tai offering sacrifices. How could he possibly come to the northern frontier for a blood test? I think you are colluding with this impostor with treacherous intentions.
Whether I am an impostor or not should be decided by the Emperor. It's not your place.
Behind me is the Northern Guardian King. He is the Emperor's own brother. The entire northern frontier is under his control. Dealing with an impostor like you is just a matter of one word.
I am the Chief Eunuch, His Majesty's confidant. You cannot move against Qin Feng.
Chief Eunuch is merely a third-rank official. While I am a second-rank frontier official, Moreover, aren't you just a dog by the Emperor's side? While I am the Northern Guardian, King's right-hand man. If you dare block me, I'll kill you too. You, the Northern Guardian King, orders regarding the royal succession. Execute this impostor. Anyone who obstructs will be killed too.
Qinfeng really is the crown prince. You cannot kill him.
Still daring to obstruct, kill this village woman first, then kill that impostor. Kill.
No.
If you dare touch my mother, you'll have to get through me first. If you dare touch my mother, you'll have to get through me first.
Are you trying to rebel?
Special envoy. This kid relies on having some martial ability and doesn't even put the Northern Guardian King in his eyes.
It's just a pity. No matter how powerful he is alone, it's useless. The Special Envoy is the #1 expert in the Northern Frontier, a legendary Grandmaster.
I haven't made a move in a long time. Since someone dares to impersonate the Crown Prince, I don't mind crushing an ant to death.
Whether it's a minor master or a grandmaster, no one can bully my family.
Qinfeng. Grandmaster's power is said to subdue dragons and tigers. This punch has the force of 1,000,000 pounds. Killing people is like stepping on ants. How terrifying. Even if you have some ability in his eyes, you're just a larger ant.
Qinfeng, you absolutely must not fight. You will die.
Not only will he die, but he will die horribly.
Special envoy, I beg you to spare Qinfeng's life. Although he isn't the crown prince, he didn't mean to impersonate intentionally.
Zhu Xueru, this kid is seeking death himself. Why are you still pleading for him?
He will definitely die. Anyone who obstructs will be treated as an accomplice. I'll kill them too.
Xueru, are you crazy, girl? Qinfeng is seeking death himself. Let him die by himself. Why would you sacrifice yourself too?
Xueru, this is my own matter. Whether I live or die, I will bear it alone. You go quickly.
Don't forget, Qinfeng, I said, in this lifetime, I will marry no one but you. Whoever I choose, I will follow through life and death.
Xueru, since you're willing to follow through life and death, then I will also risk my life to protect you.
Qinfeng, right now you are like a clay Buddha crossing a river, unable to save yourself. Who can you possibly protect?
Correct. Who else wants to protect this imposter? I'll kill them all together. Correct. Who else wants to protect this imposter? I'll kill them all together.
If you want to touch my family, you'll have to get through me first.
Xiaofeng, don't be impulsive. Now is not the time to take action.
It's not that I want to fight, but he is leaving us no way out.
Qinfeng, don't be hasty. Let me think of a way to stall for some time. After the blood test results come out, His Majesty will definitely come personally.
Xiaofeng, listen to your mother's advice. Don't fight no matter what. If you get injured, wouldn't Mother be failing His Majesty?
Mother, you worked so hard raising me for decades. Now they want to force us to death. If I, as your son, don't stand up and use my fists to fight for our dignity, wouldn't I be failing you?
So much nonsense, Neil, and I can spare your dog life, otherwise execution by 1,000 cuts.
Do you hear that, Qinfeng? This is the only chance for you and your mother. How dare you even think of fighting the Special Envoy? Worry about your entire family being executed.
Impossible. I haven't committed any crime. I absolutely will not yield.
If you don't kneel, this will be your fate.
Truly worthy of a Grandmaster. This kick has at least 1,000 pounds of force. If it stepped on Qinfeng this lowborn, it would at least crush him into pulp. Kneel and confess your crime right now. Maybe the Special Envoy will spare your lives.
Kneel quickly. Kneel.
Kneel.
I'll kneel for him. Please don't kill him. I'll kneel for him. I'll take all the blame myself.
Just kneeling isn't enough. You must also kowtow to apologize, let's say 100 times.
Mother, don't kowtow. Get up quickly.
Child, you're no match for them. If I can buy you some time, Mother suffering some humiliation is nothing.
Mother.
Kowtowing isn't enough. I think you should also crawl like a dog through all of our crotches. Then the Special Envoy might consider sparing your lives.
Crawl quickly.
That's a great idea. I love watching dog crawling tricks.
You're asking for death. If you want my life, then see if you have the ability.
Heaven has roads you won't take. Hell has no door, but you force your way in. Since I gave you a chance and you refused, then let me personally send you mother and son to reunite in the underworld.
Not good. This is the subdued dragon and tiger fist. With this single peerless fist technique, he once killed the 10 elders of the northern frontier barbarian tribes. Even 10 grandmasters could hardly withstand one punch.
For my mother, no matter how strong he is, I will still throw my punch.
How is this possible? He actually killed a grandmaster with one strike. Could he already be at the martial god level?
I never expected Qinfeng has truly reached the martial god realm.
So this is Qinfeng's true strength.
Now kneel down and kowtow to apologize to my mother. Whoever dares to bully my mother, not to mention just a Northern Guardian King, even if the King of Heaven himself came, it wouldn't work.
Qinfeng, release the special envoy or I'll kill your mother.
Let go of my mother.
You back off first.
You brat, how dare you attack me? I will definitely skin you alive, pull out your tendons, and cut you into pieces.
The blood test results will be out soon. His Majesty will also come here personally. Don't make any rash moves.
You're about to die and still talking nonsense here. His Majesty is at Mount Tai, not in the northern frontier at all. If you're smart, get lost quickly or I'll kill you too.
Even now, you're still hoping the Emperor will save him. Might as well hope the Jade Emperor will descend to save him.
Doctor, the 1 hour has already passed. What about the blood test results? How are they...
Reporting to Your Majesty. The blood has just been separated. If we need accurate results, we need to wait 1 more quarter hour.
We need to wait another quarter hour. Ah, fine. Then I have already waited over 20 years. I can wait 1 more quarter hour.
In 1 quarter hour, there will definitely be results.
Let go of my mother.
If you want me to release her, fine, as long as you kneel down and sever your own tendons. Then crawl over like a dog and lie prostrate before me, I might consider releasing this lowborn.
Absolutely not, you are the Crown Prince. How can you suffer such humiliation?
But if I don't do this, he will harm my mother.
My patience is limited, I'll count to 3. Either you kneel down and sever your own tendons, or I'll kill her right now.
Let go of my mother.
3. 2.
Stop.
1.
Fine. I'm willing to sever my own tendons. Release my mother immediately.
Good.
Do it quickly. If you're half a step late, your mother will go to heaven.
Son, remember you are the Crown Prince of Great Xia, a royal noble. Even if mother dies, I cannot let these people humiliate you.
Wanting to die isn't that easy.
Stop.
Qinfeng, kneel down now, or she dies.
Fine, I'll kneel.
You can't kneel.
My mother raised me with kindness. I, Qinfeng, should repay her with my life. Not to mention kneeling, what does severing my tendons matter?
Kneel quickly. Not good. She's trying to bite her tongue to kill herself.
Mother.
Child, remember, you are the Emperor's son. No one in heaven or earth can make you kneel.
Go die.
Stop. The blood test results will be out soon. His Majesty will also come personally. Don't harm the Crown Prince.
Chief Eunuch, this kid is absolutely not the Crown Prince. Even if we test blood 100 times, it won't be of any use. Special Envoy. I think we should first cut off this imposter's head as a warning to others.
You stray cats and dogs dare to call yourselves the Crown Prince. Defaming the royal family, I'm determined to cut off his head guards, immediately take him to the execution ground, and execute him at once.
Your Majesty, the blood test results are out. Qinfeng is the Crown Prince.
Good. Good finger. I finally found you. By my command, proceed immediately to the military examination grounds. I will personally bring the Crown Prince back to the palace.
Yes.
I beg for your mercy, Special Envoy. Xinfeng really is the Crown Prince. If you behead him, the Emperor will surely exterminate your 9 clans.
Bitch.
Mother.
Son Hongmei, even now you stubbornly refuse to admit the truth. How dare you curse the Special Envoy?
If you dare lay a single finger on my mother again, I will tear you to pieces.
You should worry about yourself. How dare you impersonate the Crown Prince? I will tear you to pieces first.
Special Envoy, please wait a little longer. The result of the blood test is already out. His Majesty must be on his way here now.
We are at this point. What nonsense are you talking? If you keep babbling, you will be treated as an accomplice. I will behead you along with him.
Whether I am the Crown Prince or not, we should wait until His Majesty arrives. You have no right to execute anyone.
The Northern Guardian King is the king of Northern Frontier. As long as the Emperor is absent, everything in Northern Frontier is under his command.
But His Majesty has already arrived in Northern Frontier. This trip is precisely for the Crown Prince. Whether Qinfeng is the Crown Prince or not, we should wait for His Majesty to arrive and make the decision.
Special Envoy, this kid is absolutely not the Crown Prince. In my opinion, it's best to just chop off his head to be safe.
Correct. Even if His Majesty is in Northern Frontier, killing an impostor would only please the Emperor. Guards, take him away.
Who dares to try?
Seeking death.
Reporting to the Chief Eunuch, the result of the blood test has come out.
Xinfeng is the Crown Prince. Whoever dares to move against him will have their 9 clans exterminated.
Mother.
The Chief Eunuch casually pulls out a note and says this good-for-nothing is the Crown Prince. Who knows if this result is even real?
A small piece of paper. You can write one, I can write one too. It simply has no value as solid evidence.
You...
Chief Eunuch. These people are clearly trying to frame me. Whether I'm the Crown Prince or not, they want me dead.
Xinfeng, stop putting on an act. You are Sun Hongmei's offspring. Everyone in the Sun family knows it. And now you are here impersonating His Highness the Crown Prince. Of course I will expose you.
But you have no substantial evidence to prove Qinfeng is not the Crown Prince. It's mostly just slander and false accusations against him.
How dare you?
You are the one who dares. Qinfeng's identity concerns the Crown Prince. No matter what, we should wait until His Majesty arrives. Now His Majesty has sent a verbal decree. The handwriting on this is his own personal writing. It clearly states Qinfeng is the Crown Prince. And you still dare to lay a hand on him?
Chief Eunuch, you say this is His Majesty's personal writing, so it must be His Majesty's personal writing? Mere words are no proof. You must produce some substantial evidence to prove it's real, right?
Correct. If you can prove that the writing on this note is by His Majesty's own hand, then I will believe Qinfeng is the true Crown Prince.
Verifying its authenticity is simple. You just need to produce an imperial edict written in His Majesty's own hand to compare the handwriting. Isn't that right?
That makes sense. Do you dare to bring an imperial edict to compare the handwriting?
No problem. If you can prove this note is real, I will willingly admit my crime. If it's proven the note is fake, what will you do then?
If I have forged an imperial decree, then you can take my head.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
I happen to have an imperial edict. It was issued by His Majesty when he assigned me to guard Northern Frontier. This edict was even delivered by the Chief Eunuch personally.
Correct. Then quickly bring that edict here to compare the handwriting. Then you will know whether this is a message from His Majesty or not. Then we can confirm whether Qinfeng is the Crown Prince.
But what if it's not real? What should we do then?
I've already said if it is not, then you can chop off my head as well.
Chief Eunuch, you are His Majesty's close attendant. There's no need to take such a risk.
Because you are the true Crown Prince. You are His Majesty's most treasured. I would even risk death to protect you.
Good. Fetch the imperial edict. Today I will personally expose this person's crime.
Yes. Please wait a moment, Special Envoy. I will go and get the edict now to compare the handwriting.
Feng.
Mom, don't afraid. No matter the outcome, I will protect you.
Qinfeng, right now you can protect no one. When my uncle brings the Emperor's edict to compare the handwriting, we will know this old eunuch has been forging decrees.
Forging an imperial decree is a capital offense. When the time comes, I will behead both him and you together.
I am His Majesty's personal eunuch. Everything I do is to find the Crown Prince for His Majesty. When His Majesty arrives and confirms Qinfeng's identity, it's not certain who will be beheading whom.
It's here. I have brought the imperial edict. Special Envoy, please compare the handwriting.
This is impossible.
Chief Eunuch, what is the situation?
The handwriting on this note is different from that on the Imperial Edict.
Of course it's different. This edict is real. Your note is forged.
Correct, it is obviously forged. Identifying the Crown Prince through the blood test is such an important matter. Of course the Emperor would send an Imperial Edict. Not just a slip of paper.
That is because His Majesty is currently in a state of urgent anxiety. Furthermore, we are not within the Imperial Palace. There are no edict scrolls nor the Imperial seal. How could he write a formal edict?
No matter how much you argue, the handwriting is different from the edicts. This proves you are here forging an Imperial decree.
Chief Eunuch, as His Majesty's confidant, you actually forged a decree. That makes the crime even worse. Guards, seize him.
Is it possible that the Emperor, upon finding the Crown Prince, was too excited and therefore wrote more hastily?
Correct. The inconsistent handwriting doesn't prove anything. Everything must wait until His Majesty arrives to know if the note is truly from his hand.
Facing death, you still dare to delay here?
What Sun Hongmei says makes sense. His Majesty must have been too impatient, so his handwriting was rushed. It not matching is normal. We are not handwriting experts. Relying solely on visual comparison is prone to error.
Are you just that eager to behead me? Do you wish to obstruct His Majesty's reunion? Is this your own intention, or is it the Northern Guardian King's intention?
You brat, what nonsense are you saying? The Northern Guardian King naturally hopes His Majesty finds the Crown Prince so he can succeed the throne in the future. And a fake like you, what are you?
Since the Northern Guardian King also hopes His Majesty finds the Crown Prince, then you should look more carefully, not just glance at it and hastily declare it true or false.
We are not handwriting experts. The naked eye can't discern much. We must still invite a professional handwriting examiner to make the determination.
Invite a professional to verify the handwriting. I don't see that as necessary.
Verifying the Crown Prince's identity is a matter of national importance. You, a mere commoner, dare say it's unnecessary? Do you intend to deceive the Emperor?
Gonfeng, you bastard, stop spouting nonsense here.
Sun Hu, I advise you to watch your words. Jinfeng is His Highness the Crown Prince. We will know when His Majesty arrives. By then, every offense you have committed against him will be settled one by one.
You.
This kid could not possibly be the Crown Prince.
The note personally sent by His Majesty is right here. It proves that Jinfeng and His Majesty have confirmed their relation by blood test. He is the Crown Prince himself. Since you do not believe this note was written by His Majesty's own hand, then simply invite a professional handwriting examiner to verify it.
If you dare not invite an examiner to verify the handwriting, then it means you have a guilty conscience. You wish to obstruct His Majesty's reunion. This crime, let alone you, even the Northern Guardian King himself may not be able to bear it.
What a sharp-tongued kid. Fine, fine. Since you remain stubborn facing death, still talking tough, then let you die convinced.
Special Envoy, do you really intend to invite someone to verify this handwriting?
Anyway, this handwriting is definitely forged. Go and invite the best examiner from the 6 stores to verify the handwriting. Let them die with clarity.
Once the handwriting is verified, it's not certain who will die.
However, this verification is not for free. Delaying this official for so long, if the handwriting is verified as fake, I will chop off your head first, then slice that kid into 1,000 pieces.
Fake is fake. Even if you invite 100 examiners, it won't become real.
I will enforce the law impartially to verify its authenticity.
This person is the top examiner in Northern Frontier. Not only can he verify handwriting, but even fingerprints and footprints can be clearly distinguished by him.
This matter concerns His Majesty's important reunion. You must verify it carefully.
Correct. If there is the slightest mistake, I will hold you responsible.
Your Honors, I have been an examiner for 30 years, authenticated handwriting 5,000 times, and never made a single error.
Jinfeng, no matter how much you struggle, it's useless. Everyone knows you are Sun Hongmei's offspring.
Dare to insult my mother again, and I will tear out your tongue right now.
Do you dare to commit violence in front of the Special Envoy?
Once Jinfeng's identity is proven, for the Crown Prince to kill someone is not called violence, it is called punishment.
Whether he is the Crown Prince remains to be seen after the verification.
From my observation, the handwriting on the Imperial Edict and the handwriting on the note are almost completely different.
What more is there to say?
And Feng, did you hear that? The handwriting on this note was simply not written by His Majesty. You are not the Crown Prince at all. Special Envoy, chop off his head.
However, upon my careful comparison, I discovered that these 2 samples of writing share similarities in the fine details of the strokes. Based on my 30 years of experience authenticating handwriting, I conclude they were indeed written by the same person. It is His Majesty's handwriting.
What? Impossible.
Examiner, look carefully. Is the handwriting on this truly written by His Majesty? If you dare to talk nonsense, you will lose your head.
I swear on the lives of my family, it is indeed His Majesty's handwriting.
Did you hear that? Who would dare say such a thing recklessly? Falsely claiming His Majesty's handwriting is the grave crime of deceiving the Emperor. It warrants the extermination of one's 9 clans.
Correct. What more do you have to say?
This is impossible.
My verification result is true and valid. I am willing to stake my life on it. I take my leave.
The note was written by His Majesty's own hand. I am the current Crown Prince. Just now you repeatedly offended the Crown Prince. What is your crime?
The crime warrants execution. Guards, take Sun Hu and the Sun family members into custody. As for the Northern Guardian King's special envoy, I will report to the Northern Guardian King and let him deal with you personally.
I am innocent. What right do you have to arrest me? Even if you proved the handwriting on the paper is the Emperor's own writing, so what? You have attended closely to the Emperor for 30 years. Is it not possible that you found someone to imitate the Emperor's handwriting?
Stop making false accusations.
That makes sense. Having served the Emperor for so many years, you know him inside and out. Imitating his handwriting would be simple. Even if a top-tier examiner came, it's possible they couldn't tell.
It seems to me you are simply being unreasonable.
How is this being unreasonable? His Majesty reuniting with the Crown Prince and the Prince's restoration is a matter of national importance. Is it not normal to be cautious? If you want to prove you are the Crown Prince, unless you produce some more compelling evidence to prove you are of royal blood.
The result of the blood test is on that note. It has proven that His Majesty's blood and Qin Feng's blood have merged. The two are father and son. What more proof is needed?
But you cannot prove that this note is 100% genuine.
Correct, it's just a piece of paper. Forging it is simple. After all, we did not see it with our own eyes. His Majesty personally testing it with Qin Feng's blood.
Since you refuse to believe it no matter what, then let's wait until His Majesty arrives.
Someone of the special envoy's status would not waste time here with you.
You were the one who said earlier that the Emperor's reunion and the Crown Prince's restoration are matters of national importance, requiring caution. Since I, Qin Feng, could possibly be the Crown Prince, then why not wait until things are fully verified? You?
Truly worthy of being the Crown Prince. Your words are full of dignity and principle, reasonable and well-grounded.
I can waste this time, but you must produce sufficient evidence to prove his identity.
His Majesty is on his way. Once he arrives, everything will be known. No proof is needed.
In my opinion, you are still stalling for time. Either produce evidence to prove his royal bloodline, or I will behead him right now. Attack!
Halt! The Northern Guardian King's residence holds a dragon blood sword. Only those of royal blood can draw it. Since you insist that Qin Feng must prove he is of royal blood, why not bring forth the dragon blood sword and let him draw it to prove he is a royal descendant? What do you say?
Preposterous. The dragon blood sword is a treasure of the Northern Guardian King's residence. How could it possibly be brought out casually for some random nobody?
You refuse to bring the dragon blood sword because you are afraid that once I verify my identity, I will exterminate your entire Sun family?
Ridiculous. You, a fake. Why would I fear you?
Then bring out the dragon blood sword to verify whether or not I am truly a royal descendant.
Fine. Today I will expose you, this imposter's true identity. Bring the dragon blood sword.
First release Qin Feng. How can he draw the sword otherwise?
It's not like he can escape anyway. Once I expose his true identity, I'll behead all of you together.
Qin Feng, are you all right?
I'm fine, Mother. You have suffered. Sheru, thank you for staying by my side.
Xiao Feng, to see you grow into a capable adult. This little hardship for Mother is nothing. And I have not failed His Majesty's important trust.
Qin Feng, whether you are the Crown Prince or an ordinary person, I will stand by your side, never leaving nor abandoning you.
Enough. He is simply not the Crown Prince. No matter how many tricks you play, it's useless.
Whether I am the Crown Prince or not is not for you to decide. Once I draw the dragon blood sword and verify my identity, for your actions today, I will make you repay 100-fold.
Humph. The dragon blood sword can only be drawn by one of royal blood. You simply cannot draw it.
And if I do draw it?
If you can draw it, then I will offer my own head for you to chop off.
But if you cannot draw it, I will behead you on the spot.
The dragon blood sword has arrived.
Truly worthy of being the Northern Frontier Palace's #1 divine sword.
Xinfeng, this sword can only be drawn by one of royal blood. Quickly, draw the sword now. Prove your identity to them.
Good. Open your eyes wide and watch carefully. What's wrong? Pull it out quickly. The Northern Guardian King used his power to seal this sword. I can't pull it out.
What? I know. The Dragon Blood Sword is the ultimate treasure of the Northern Guardian King's mansion. Many people covet it. The Northern Guardian King was afraid someone would steal it, so he used his power to seal the Dragon Blood Sword.
The Northern Guardian King is the #1 expert of the Northern Frontier, a peak martial god. His strength is above mine. I can't pull it out.
If you can't pull it out, you can't pull it out. Stop making excuses.
Since you can't pull it out, it proves that you are not of royal bloodline. What more is there to say?
Stop! Xinfeng just can't pull it out for now. Wait a little longer. Just wait a little longer.
Chief Steward, this trick of yours of stalling for time has been used once before. Well, do you want to use it a second time?
If His Majesty were not still on his way, I would not waste any more words with you traitors.
You and Xinfeng conspired to impersonate the Crown Prince. You are the traitor.
I can definitely pull out the sword to prove my identity.
Enough. In my opinion, you will never pull it out in this lifetime.
Not of royal bloodline, not just this lifetime. You won't pull it out in your next life either.
Just wait a little longer. Xinfeng will definitely pull it out. How much longer until he can pull the sword?
I can pull the sword. It's just that the Northern Guardian King used his power to seal this sword.
If you can't pull it out, you can't pull it out. Stop wasting time. Return the Dragon Blood Sword to me. Kneel down and confess your crime obediently. I can let you die a quicker death.
I beg the special envoy to give Xinfeng a little more time.
I believe Xinfeng can definitely pull out the sword.
Give him time? On what basis? He is just an imposter. Even if you give him 100 years, it would be useless.
Just another quarter of an hour. With Xinfeng's ability, he will surely pull out the sword.
If he can't pull it out, he just can't pull it out. Pulling this sword relies on bloodline, not strength.
I beg the special envoy.
Give Xinfeng one more chance.
I have already given him many chances, but he simply lacks the ability to prove it. Get out of my way.
Stop.
Xinfeng, you need to pull the sword in one go. Focus your energy.
Since you refuse to confess, I will start with your old mother first.
Stop.
Xinfeng, don't worry about me. Pull the sword. Prove yourself.
Sushueru, do you see clearly now? He is not the Crown Prince at all. You'd better stay away from him. He can't pull out the sword. He can't prove himself.
Who says I can't pull the sword? Who says I have no way to prove my identity? Watch closely.
How is this possible? He actually pulled out the Dragon Blood Sword.
Xinfeng truly is of royal bloodline.
Absolutely impossible.
Xinfeng is the Crown Prince. He pulled out the Dragon Blood Sword, proving his royal bloodline. What more do you have to say?
You dare to attack me?
I am the current Crown Prince. Let alone cutting off one of your arms, even if I took your head, what could you do?
Xinfeng, it was all a misunderstanding just now.
A misunderstanding? You insulted my mother and took my beloved. With just one word. Misunderstanding. Do you think it can all be wiped clean?
Xinfeng, even if you really managed to pull out the sword, so what? That still doesn't prove you are the Crown Prince. Now you have extraordinary strength. Perhaps you relied on force to pull it out by brute strength.
Correct. Although you were able to pull out the sword,
it cannot 100%
prove your identity. Although this sword is sharp, it is still an inanimate object. As long as one's martial power surpasses the martial god level, they can pull it out by force.
I think you are just making forced excuses. Xinfeng is the undisputed Crown Prince. Your offenses against him are crimes punishable by execution of 9 generations.
You say he is the Crown Prince, but I am still not convinced. Send for the Northern Guardian King's son to prove Xinfeng's identity, unless he and the Northern Guardian King's son undergo a blood recognition test. If his blood and the Northern Guardian King's sons can merge, then I will confess my crime.
Xinfeng has already been recognized by His Majesty. They are father and son, a closer relation. While Xinfeng and the Northern Guardian King's son are only cousins. Even for recognition, it's not his turn.
Who says it's not my turn? Who says it's not my turn?
Greetings, Your Highness.
How did you injure your hand? Who dares to touch someone from the Northern Guardian King's mansion?
Xinfeng is the Crown Prince. This person repeatedly offended the Crown Prince. Crown Prince merely cutting off his hand and not taking his life is already showing face to the Northern Guardian King, sparing his life.
He is the Crown Prince? Who says so? The Crown Prince has been missing for 20 years. How can some country bumpkin impersonate him?
Whether I am the Crown Prince or not is not for you to decide. I have already undergone a blood recognition test with His Majesty. He will arrive soon.
You had a blood recognition test with His Majesty? Where's the proof?
I have an oral decree personally passed down by His Majesty. The handwriting on this is also written by His Majesty. The result of the blood recognition test between His Majesty and Qin Feng is already out. Qin Feng is the Crown Prince.
For such a major matter, only His Majesty speaking in person is valid. Without seeing him in person, I do not believe it.
Since you do not believe, then let us conduct a blood test on the spot. As long as we share the royal bloodline, our blood will surely merge. Then, whether I am the Crown Prince or not, will be clear for all to see.
My blood is precious. How could I shed it for some lowly commoner? Daring to touch someone from the king's mansion, you are truly audacious. Guards!
What if Qin Feng really is the Crown Prince? Dare you recklessly move against the Crown Prince? Aren't you afraid when His Majesty arrives, even the Northern Guardian King won't be able to protect you?
Do you think I was raised on threats?
Your Highness, you must not. This group of people is acting very arrogantly now. It's best to do the blood test to expose this imposter for who he really is. At that time, Your Highness, you can deal with them as you wish, however you want to make them die.
How could I be manipulated by a few lowly commoners and a eunuch?
Your Highness, you are not aware this young man's strength is unfathomable. He has at least reached the martial god level. Unless the Northern Guardian King is here now, otherwise no one present can subdue him.
Is that so?
Correct. Although this kid is an imposter, his martial power is indeed astonishing. It's best to expose him on the spot. Then we can punish his crime.
That's right, Your Highness. As long as we expose his identity and prove he is impersonating the Crown Prince, then we can convict him of a serious crime. No matter how powerful he is, he cannot possibly oppose an entire country by himself.
I have the oral decree left by the Emperor regarding the recognition. I am not an imposter.
Whether you are an imposter or not cannot be determined by just a scrap of paper. It's useless. We still need a blood recognition test to prove his royal bloodline.
If you really are the Crown Prince, then you and His Highness are cousins. If your blood drops into the bowl, it will merge into one. If you are not, the blood will scatter and separate, absolutely incompatible.
I have already undergone a blood recognition test with His Majesty. As long as we share the royal bloodline, our blood is certain to merge. A blood test it is then. I am not afraid of verification.
This time you are doomed. I don't believe that with the Northern Guardian King's son here, you can continue this impersonation. Guards, arrange the blood recognition test.
To expose you, an imposter, normally, I would not shed this precious, peerless dragon blood.
If you and I share the royal bloodline, our blood is certain to merge. Whether I am an imposter or not will be known once tested.
The blood did not merge. You have no royal bloodline at all.
How is this possible? Qin Feng is the Crown Prince. The blood of any royal family member should be able to merge with his blood. Why didn't it?
Since my blood has already merged with His Majesty's, then it must also merge with other members of the royal family. By relation, the Northern Guardian King's son is my elder cousin, a distant relative. It is absolutely impossible for them not to merge.
Everyone saw the result, right? Who is your elder cousin? You are just a lowly commoner.
Is it possible that you are not of royal bloodline?
Qin Feng, you little fool, you exposed your own identity and now you turn around to bite the Northern Guardian King's son instead?
That really is a possibility. It is said that back then, the Northern Guardian King was injured in the waist and kidneys on the battlefield, rendering him infertile for life. At that time, His Majesty even specially sent gifts in consolation. The son was born later. It seems the son is not the king's biological child, but was adopted.
You are talking nonsense. How dare you spread rumors that the Northern Guardian King is infertile? I, as his trusted aide, how could I not know about such a matter?
This kind of matter is a royal secret. How could you possibly know? Even I only know because I have always been by His Majesty's side. That's how I learned of it. Even within the palace, very few people know the Northern Guardian King's secret of being infertile.
Audacious, you not only slander me, but also slander my father. I am certainly the biological child of my father. Guards, arrest them all. Cut them down with your blades.
How much longer until we arrive?
We will be there shortly. Please remain calm, Your Majesty.
My good finger. We will be reunited soon.
Cut them down with your blades.
Stop! Everyone, stop! Your Highness, do not act recklessly. Qinfeng is the crown prince.
Stop making excuses here. His blood cannot even merge with my blood. He doesn't even qualify as having royal bloodline. How dare he call himself the crown prince?
I have undergone a blood recognition test with His Majesty. He will arrive soon.
He just said His Majesty is at Mount Tai. And you're still here dreaming? Still thinking His Majesty will come for you, right?
No matter how you quibble, the blood recognition test has failed. The blood recognition test has failed. It is enough to prove that you do not have even a trace of royal blood. Confess now, and you can die a quick death. If you resist stubbornly, what awaits you is death by 1,000 cuts.
His Majesty will be here soon. If you dare to touch a single hair on Qinfeng's head, then it is you who will truly face death by 1,000 cuts.
Stop trying to scare me. Even if I chop you all up and feed you to the dogs, the Emperor will not come. Attack! Audacious. You still dare to resist? Archers, fire your arrows.
Qinfeng, no matter how powerful you are, can you withstand this rain of arrows?
His Majesty will arrive soon. Do not bring about your own doom.
It is you who are bringing about your own doom. This person is impersonating the crown prince. Even death by 1,000 cuts would be a deserved death for him. Fire the arrows!
Stop! Who dares to touch my crown prince? Who dares to touch my crown prince?
We pay respects to your Majesty.
We pay respects to your Majesty.
Rise, all of you.
Father.
Fengar, I have finally found you.
This common woman pays respects to your majesty.
Please rise quickly. Please rise quickly. That Fengar could have this day is greatly due to your nurturing kindness. Please accept my bow.
Your majesty, you overwhelm I.
Acting quite convincingly. Putting on a play here?
You are the Northern Guardian King's son.
Correct. The Northern Guardian King is my father.
Even the Northern Guardian King himself, upon seeing me, must kneel and perform the rites between ruler and subject.
You say you are the Emperor, so you are?
Audacious.
You, a mere Northern Guardian King's son, don't even recognize the Emperor?
I was born and raised in the Northern Frontier. I've never seen the Emperor, but just bringing someone random to impersonate him and thinking you can fool everyone?
Since you do not recognize him, you can ask if others recognize him.
I don't recognize him either. This old man. I've never seen him before.
You are merely a 4th-ranked general. You're not qualified to attend court. Of course, you are not qualified to see His Majesty.
I never thought that one day I would need to prove my own identity.
If you cannot prove it, it means you are impersonating the Emperor. At that time, I will cut you down along with them.
You are seeking death.
Enough. A frog at the bottom of a well is not worth arguing with. Since the child is ignorant, then summon the adult. Summon the Northern Guardian King for me.
My father is holding the frontier. Do you think you can summon him?
I am the Son of Heaven. Since I've arrived at the Northern Frontier, then the Northern Guardian King should come to pay his respects to me.
The Northern Guardian King still needs to pay respects to you? Old fool, you act so convincingly.
No matter how well he acts, it's useless. How could my father be summoned by an imposter?
Whether the Northern Guardian King will come or not, we shall wait and see.
And if he doesn't come, then what?
Knowing that I am here, he will certainly come. Otherwise, the crime of deceiving the sovereign committed by his son is something he cannot bear.
Still talking about deceiving the sovereign. If you really are the Emperor, then I am guilty of deceiving the sovereign. Unfortunately, you are just a stinking old man, only fit to be trampled under my feet.
I give the Northern Guardian King the time it takes for one incense stick to burn. Let him come see the fine sun he has raised.
Yes.
If you can summon my father within the time it takes for one incense stick to burn, then I will cut off my own head and give it to you to use as a stool.
You said it yourself.
Your Highness, do not waste time with them. The Northern Guardian King is extremely busy guarding the frontier. He simply has no time to waste here with them.
No, aren't they being arrogant? I'll let them be arrogant for a while. After the time it takes for one incense stick to burn, if my father has not come, I will throw them all into the river to feed the fish.
Then you just wait and see.
All right. The time for one incense stick has already passed. Weren't you saying you would summon the king? Where is he? Where is he? Where?
He will be here shortly.
Shortly, my foot? You bunch of nobodies are not worthy in this lifetime of meeting my father. Guards!
Stop!
Stop! Elder Brother Emperor, your humble subject failed to welcome you properly. I beg for your majesty's forgiveness.
He really is the Emperor. It's over. All is over.
Father, did you recognize the wrong person? He is just a troublesome old commoner. How could he possibly be the Emperor?
bastard. Kneel down and confess your crime.
Your Majesty, I truly did not know you really were the Emperor. I offended you earlier. Please spare me.
I am the Son of Heaven. The dignity of the Son of Heaven cannot be offended. Xiaofeng is the Crown Prince. He likewise cannot be insulted or bullied. But your fine son not only repeatedly offended me, but also called for the death of my Crown Prince. Northern Guardian King, what do you say should be done?
Quickly kneel and kowtow to His Highness the Crown Prince. Beg for His Highness the Crown Prince's forgiveness.
I beg your Highness the Crown Prince for forgiveness.
You called for my death. I don't care about that. But you should not have allowed your subordinates to bully my family.
I truly did not know.
It is only because I am the Crown Prince that you now admit your mistake. If I were an ordinary person, I'm afraid I wouldn't even know how I died.
Since my son is unwilling to forgive you, then you may commit suicide to atone for your crime. I will not pursue this matter further.
Your Majesty, my son has already knelt and admitted his mistake. This matter should be dropped, shouldn't it?
No! If the Son of Heaven breaks the law, he is punished the same as a commoner. Not to mention just the Northern Guardian King's son. By ordering him to commit suicide, I am already giving him ample face. Do it!
Father! Save me. I don't want to die yet.
Yes, Your Highness, no matter what, he is still the one you raised with your own hands. You cannot just watch him die. As long as the Northern Guardian King is determined to protect the sun, he will definitely protect us. I must cling tightly to this powerful connection.
As long as your father is here, no one can harm a single hair on your head.
Northern Guardian King, do you truly intend to protect your rebellious son and oppose me?
Elder brother, I have spent my whole life in military service, devoting myself entirely to the Great Sia. I have only this one son, yet you want his life. Is this not like stabbing a knife into my heart?
The state has its laws. He insulted the Crown Prince and deceived the sovereign. This is a capital offense.
Is that so? But now you are in the northern frontier. These 3,000 ally of the northern frontier are all the territory of I, the Northern Guardian King.
What did you say?
Every inch of land belongs to the king. Northern Guardian King, by saying such things, are you planning to rebel?
What do you mean by rebel? The Emperor is of the royal family. My father is also of the royal family. If the Emperor can sit on the throne, why can't my father sit on it?
Correct. The Northern Guardian King commands 100,000 heavy troops and guards the frontier. He is qualified to aspire to the throne.
Northern Guardian King, must you persist in your mistakes and force me to deal with you as well?
Deal with me? Within a 10-li radius, all are my men. Elder brother, if you want to deal with me, I'm afraid you are not qualified enough.
Northern Guardian King, I originally thought you were merely spoiling your son. But now it seems you have been plotting this for a long time.
When our late father passed the throne to you, I really don't accept it. Why should you be the emperor? Enjoying life freely in the capital while I am exiled to this harsh and bitter land to be a shabby prince.
Being a prince is considered a shabby life? Then what kind of life do the truly poor common people live?
You, a junior, what do you know? We of the royal family are born to be above others. I am more outstanding than my elder brother. Why can't I be the emperor?
This is treason.
The one with the strongest army becomes the emperor. Now in my northern frontier, 100,000 troops stand ready. Elder brother, the throne, you'd better hand it over to me obediently. Otherwise, don't blame me for disregarding our brotherly bond.
If you truly cared about our brotherly bond, how could you commit such a treasonous act? Northern Guardian King, stop your brazen talk here.
So by saying this, you refuse to surrender the throne?
Now the Great Jar is peaceful everywhere. I have been performing the duties of Emperor quite competently. For you to seize the throne is unjustified and improper.
Once I kill you, won't it become justified and proper?
Stop! Don't you dare harm my father. If you want to harm my father, you'll have to step over my corpse first. Fine.
I'll start by dealing with you.
Father, I beg you, kill this scoundrel. Kill him. Then I will be the crown prince.
Northern Guardian King, must you persist in your mistakes? I will give you one more chance. If you turn back now, it is still not too late.
Turn back? Elder brother, are you mistaken about something? Now it is already too late to turn back.
We are brothers after all. If you admit your mistake and repent, I can spare your life.
Oh, really? 20 years ago, when you were assassinated by the rebels, do you know why?
20 years ago?
Those rebels were actually my men. I had long planned to eliminate you and take your place. Who would have known you were so lucky and survived?
You, Northern Guardian King. I treated you as a brother. Yet you, for the sake of seizing the throne, blinded by greed and ambition, dared to plot usurpation.
There is no kinship in royalty for the imperial throne. Killing one's brother or father is nothing.
A person who does not even cherish family bonds likely cannot understand the people's suffering and cannot be a good emperor.
What do you know? It has always been that the victor becomes king, the loser a bandit. Once I become emperor, if those troublesome commoners dare to utter half a word against me, I will exterminate their entire families.
For someone who has been a prince for so long, your insight is even less than that of my son, who has been drifting outside. Water can carry a boat, it can also overturn it. If you do not wish to be a good emperor, then the Great Chia's state will eventually be overthrown by the people.
Now I am the winner. I don't need you to lecture me with these principles. Last time you were just lucky, but now you won't have such good luck anymore. Elder brother, I will give you one final chance. Will you hand over the throne or not?
Northern Guardian King, I also give you one last chance. Turn back. It is still not too late.
Since you refuse to recognize the danger, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Guards!
Send my elder brother on his final journey.
Damn it! You bunch of brats, have you gone mad? My father made you what you are. How dare you turn your blades against my father?
Audacious.
You are the audacious one. Northern Guardian King, I have already given you a chance. You yourself did not know how to cherish it. Now, I will no longer care about any brotherly bond. In my eyes, you are merely a rebel, a treacherous official.
Father, what is going on?
I have long known that the Northern Guardian King colluded with rebels. Therefore, over these years, I have long been making arrangements within the Northern Guardian Army.
Impossible. They are all my men.
The Northern Guardian Army is first and foremost the soldiers of our great Shia. Only secondly are they your subordinates, Northern Guardian King. Do you think they would rather follow you and become rebels, or would they prefer to remain loyal to the court and be known as heroes guarding the great Shia's northern frontier?
We pledge to follow your majesty unto death.
Ha ha ha. Good. Very good. The older ginger is spicier indeed. Even though you can control the Northern Guardian Army still, you cannot withstand me. I am the #1 expert of the northern frontier. Even amidst thousands of troops and horses, I can still take the enemy general's head.
Father, be careful.
You raised a good son.
Your Majesty, spare me.
Your Majesty, please spare me.
Your Majesty, I was wrong. Your Majesty.
It is Mother Son who, for me, raised such a good son.
Mother, I am also the crown prince of the court. For your nurturing kindness to me, I will surely repay it 100-fold.
Good child. Good child. Mother does not seek your repayment. Mother only hopes that you can be a diligent and people-loving good emperor.
Mother, I promise you.
By my decree, the common woman Sun Hongmei, for her merit in raising the crown prince, is hereby conferred the title of Empress Dowager.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Mother.
Furthermore, take these treacherous officials who harmed the crown prince and the Empress Dowager and drag them all out to execute their entire families.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.